everyone, this is Godzilla Wolf 1, and I am back with another Deltarune live stream. Everyone, this is Godzilla Wolf, the finale of Deltarune until the rest of the game comes out. And let me message, and then we'll start. Also, reminder, my mom and I have a book called Tales from My Mother's Childhood out on Amazon and several other websites through Amazon itself. Yeah, so if you're interested in the stories of a young girl growing up in Appalachia in the 50s, check it out. Just gonna message this out, and then we can start. But yeah, like I said, if you want to help support things here, that's a good way to do it. Also, Riley is now on the back of my chair, because that is what she does. She just likes it back there. This will probably be a shorter than average live stream today because we've just got the epilogue to do, though there might be a considerable amount in the epilogue. Okay, hello XX, and thank you. I still have a bit of a cough on occasion, but for the most part, I'm doing better. Okay, let's see how. Let's give it a little bit longer. Talk to Noel's dad this time. I definitely will. I plan to talk to as many people as I possibly can find, because I do want to experience everything in the epilogue. As for what we're going to do next, I've actually got a lot of games I have not played. I'm considering the Henry Stickmin collection, because I do have that. I did, I think, 2 of the Henry Stickmin games a long time ago, but that was the original build where it was just on, when it was just a Flash game, and now it's basically an updated remaster where your choices throughout the whole thing actually matter, which I appreciate. I like games where your choices matter. That's one reason I really liked Angels with Scaly Wings, because you were positively affecting the lives of everyone in the town, and, I appreciate that. Apparently Angels with Scaly Wings 2 is still in production. It was going to come out in 2023, but then they realized that it was too big of an undertaking, so rather than rush it, they're taking their time. And I'm looking forward to it, because I love the first game. It's one of my favorite games. So I'm looking forward to it. I hate choices matter because you're expected to play through the game to get the right answers. It depends on the game. Some games, it gives you replay value. But it depends on if, some people are fine with just getting the first ending they get. Other people want to go through and see every single ending possible. I'm the kind of guy who sometimes will do that. It really just depends on how I feel at any given moment. Okay, so we have lots of people to talk to now. What is that? It appears you have a shadow crystal. Unfortunately, I believe that you are missing one from your previous adventures. But are you sure? Are you sure you didn't defeat that clown? Perhaps you just haven't remembered that you had yet. That's right, as long as you ever defeated that enemy in the past, then perhaps even now that crystal might turn up somewhere close, perhaps. There are many fresh faces in town, I see. It warms this old bluff to see such hope. I was even surprised to see the Queen again. Same as ever, well, aren't we all? Okay, so that seems to confirm that Queen is part of this family? Those young men have made an interesting shop. They're leaving the bagel business, so I have the rest of their remaining stock. By the by, it's growing late, isn't it? You should hurry home once you finish your business here. You don't want to get caught when the sun goes down. Hi, man behind the slaughter. I guess William Afton. Funny enough, my next the next game I'm probably gonna play on PS4 is probably going to be FNAF Security Breach. Young masters, thank you for such a wide space to clean. People here have such clean hearts as well. Sakuri. It's nice to make friends that like good, clean fun. Sakuri. Okay. What a wonderful place, thank you. This town, not that restaurant, it looks weird. I'm not going in. Oh, welcome home. Things have changed again here. Sorry about that. In Ken Town. Haha, that's right. They took so long on their turn. What, a horn girl? I never got to see her. Yeah, I have played Undertale. If you look back in my channel, you can find where I did a full Let's Play of Undertale. I did a full Let's Play of Undertale. I wonder if she'll be back. Hey, boss, we're just reminiscing about fighting you. Nice. I'm going to talk to everyone on the outside first. Thanks for getting rid of Queen. Yeah, this form is much cooler, so I'm keeping it. I mean, he's not wrong. It does look cool. Undertale the musical. Yeah, I love the Undertale the musical. I'm not going to do that yet, because I think I unlocked a bunch of stuff with the dojo. Kathy is happy to see so many new faces. Happy's happy. But yeah, I've seen it. But yeah, if you want to look back through my channel and find... Definitely answer. Okay, yeah, we're not going to mention any politics here, so... that just leave that at the door, please. Inform cookies, they're free. You're cooking in life. Ones are cooking with added your items, I remember. Mama Amoeba, I was rejected from the cafe. What can I do now? Mama Mia, as long as the purple girl is by your side, there will be no prizes for Moi. I mean, who cares, or else they can make me a cake. But my uniqueness as a baker! Yeah, don't mind my pastries are a little extra salty today, everyone. Okay, I think he just has... Yeah, I think he just has the same options he had before. I think the Party JoJo probably has a lot of other stuff to it. Good evening, boss. Today's meal is Chris' numerical code. It's been deep fried with the finest JPEG artifacting. I hope it suits your palate. Yeah, I liked most of the songs, but also sorry about getting on people about politics. It's just this is meant to be like a politics-free zone where people can just relax. Lemonade, please. Hey, boss, I'll have a dark candy starfy. This cafe is so refined, so plain. Why don't we make it into an animal cafe? You give me one of the animals too, boss. Seems well behaved. The jukebox is broken. Okay, alright, I didn't think I'd talk to you. Sure is great to be here with my best friend, Hathy. Hathy seems fine. Good evening, boss. We found a strange hooligan trying to turn the cafe into a second bakery. He was spinning and crying as my men carried him out. We do not predict any further difficulties. Now please, you've worked hard, boss. Relax and enjoy yourself. For the young monsters, we recommend the blackberry tot. This way, even if you eat it quickly, you won't notice the stains. Okay, let's see what we got in here. Hey boss, how can we help you? Well, actually, let's talk to the new guys. Looks like I won't forgive you for sparing it. Unless you can beat it in a fight. Who's the tall, dark, and kind of creepy person? You mean that's, you mean the werewire? My power level is falling behind the others. All I can do now is gasp and comment on battle. Okay, parody of that stuff. Okay, let's see. We got new stuff. As easy as ABC. You got 3 chances, boss. Okay, let's try this. Red shoelaces let me whip it into shape. Okay, this is actually interesting. Okay, that was neat. That was neat and rather unusual. I like it. Here is your reward. You received 250. Hey boss, how can I help you? Okay. Okay. Let's do this again. Got it. Hey, there we go. Try to get these guys. Oh, that just instantly. Susie missed clicking on an ad and ended up clicking on the word processor. Got a virus somehow. Dang it, I missed what she said. Okay, so we're going to actually... You know, it's like the doctors even told you to avoid getting hit by the ambulance. They spared pop-up. Okay. I think maybe this will allow me to spare. Yeah, okay. Then. Hero or the enemies became friends. Oops. Did not actually mean to do that. Okay, there we go. That's the task to get off our lawn. Okay. Dang, I missed. Okay. Just in case. Now, horse and chase the bats around my room like an. There we go. Okay, so warm you up. With a long embrace. Okay, Susie mentions lava. Okay, do that. Okay. This should work. There we go. This is actually interesting. Okay, 1 second. Okay. Oh, where will you beat them up? Stars with fighting spirit. Okay. Okay, healing everyone up. There we go. Yeah. Okay. I wonder if that actually worked better then. Okay, let's actually try Be Sweet here. These are actually... Okay, that made the axe more effective. Okay, that's... They don't actually need to heal this time. Okay. Heal Ralsei back up, and that gets rid of one of these. So it's actually really easy to work up. I don't know, I didn't want to do ultimate heal. That's a joke move. There we go! An amazing battle. As promised, here's your reward. You received attention gem. Beat all the challenges. Nothing more to teach you or give you, but you're welcome to come and get some practice. I'll always be there, here. Okay, that's cool. I mean, granted, at this point, they're just bragging rights rewards, but still. Nerbert's had a wild ride, time to settle down, give my riches to the weak. With the windfall, I've ceased to be spherical, new virtual, or what of a kind. Oh boy, I'm trashy. I bet I'm gonna make lots of new friends. Oh, who is this guy? He's scary. Appears to be a sapient trash can. How about a strawberry cake as a room-warming gift? There's a slice of cake in your fridge, Susie, but it's not cauldron fresh. Sorry. This maybe isn't the best thing in your room. Wardrobe full of... Okay. Whatever you want. Anything new? The shelf. Okay, yeah, I think everything's the same. But Susie, I think, stole... Yeah, she stole the statue. Yeah, jealous of the cool statue, Chris? Huh? What? No, it's not me, it's just cool. It is totally you, Susie. It is totally you. Okay, he has nothing new in there. Susie, Chris, toothpaste boy. Queen is teaching me all sorts of things about being a bad guy. 1 second. Being a bad guy. She's like, how do I put this? A third father to me. A girl dad, if you will. You mean a mom? Welcome, this entire castle is now my room. I was going to set up something upstairs. Well, I already have everything I could ever want. Friendship, fans, and a small round boy. Now go and play with your French piece, boy. And I keep ending up in this situation. Can't say I'm a fan, or can I? Door's locked. Okay. We're still behind bars for some reason, but it's okay. We're going to love this place where we dress as animals. It's violently protecting the jail. Okay, that's the exact same thing it said before. Oh, hello, King. You may have bested me, but you'll soon face someone more fearsome. Even more tyrannical than you could ever imagine. Queen, we already met her. What? Wow, nice hamster wheel. So you too have come to humiliate me. No, I am serious. It's cool. Okay, yeah, she's got the true in her eyes. That water bottle, however, do not speak of the royal water bottle. It's nothing compared to the one at my mansion. Materialistic as always. Tourism evaluation denied. I simply give myself the treatment I deserve. You should curl up on a dirty throne every day. Enough, wench. What purpose do you have you here, Queenie Beanie? Just thought I would send a message, Kingy Wingy, that you don't have to worry about Lancer. I'll be looking after him from now on. After all, I am his mother. When was that decided? Arbitrarily, right now. Do what you please with the boy, but if he cries, bounce him on the ground like a ball. I think it is time to abort this conversation. As you wish. Oh, quite sorry, my king. Queen hath a new man about the town now. Who? Yeah, who? I think I left my puzzle on. Post haste! Who was that? Say, that was my son's lesser father. I calculate someone less than you. Be gone! Bye-bye, Kimi. Okay, yeah, they totally know each other. Anything for the store? Cashiers. Order processed. So yeah, they totally were a thing. We have nothing to discuss. Yeah, that was... I mean, it was kind of obvious, but that just is confirmation. Actually, I wonder something here. Are they still over here? Yeah. There's everything in here. Unco's chocolate. Okay. Already saw that before. Okay, is there anywhere else I can go? Or have we seen everything there is to see down here? I think we've seen everything there is to see, because I can't seem to go anywhere else. Went in here, didn't I? Yeah. Yeah, I think that's all there is to see, unless I'm missing something. Because I believe that is all, because there's nowhere else to go. This door's locked. I believe that was part of part 1. So I believe that is everything in the dark world for me to do. So now we'll, I guess, go see what else there is to do in the light world. Okay, let's see. I think I can come back to the dark world, maybe. Okay. Right, I think we've already seen everything here. Oh. Tim still study hard. Tim get smart, go to college, achieve dream. And Tim become, haha, as if you could even envision it. Wonder what stuff we'll be putting in there in the next 4 chapters, assuming chapter 7's when the Titans rise. Good question. Like, I'm curious as to what the other Dark Worlds are going to be. But, okay, now we go to talk to everyone. Let's see. Oh, we've already talked to you. Thank. Love reading books, especially the books upstairs. Yeah, the bookworm. Yeah, I am curious what the other worlds are going to be like. Okay. You kids came out of the library, didn't you? Wonderful. How studying? How wonderful. Personally, I hate libraries, but... Knock knock. Faintly, a trestle growing further away. Oh, that is, that's Sans and Papyrus's house from Undertale, isn't it? Is that a human? If humans are made of bones, where do skeletons come from? That knocking, it's amateur. You still got a long way to go. Hey, Chris, what are you doing? We're going to your house, right? No. Snicker. Like, little Chrissy, you hear? That guy at the pizza place? What was his name? Pizza Pants? Heard he got, like, a super hot girlfriend. What is her name? Like, Pizzarina? Haha. Anyway, did you like, want to talk? Chrissy, like, guess what? Today is, like, I like, went to the beach to play my ukulele, and guess who's already there? That copycat playing the same song I wanted to play. Oh my, cat on the beach, grody. Did she, like, get lost looking for her litter box? So, like, I tried to, like, play the same song too. You know, like, assert my ukulele dominance. And this ended up, get this, playing the whole song together. Like, oh my. Who does this girl think she is? She thinks she can just, like, harmonize with me? Like, I can't stand her. A real alligator, aren't I? OMG, it's, like, so sweet you have a nasty, dirty little friend. But, like, this is my polluted alleyway, so, like, I think I might have to go to the mayor and get a traffic sign that says, like, hey, trooper, we're just doing the epilogue. Like, no +1s, because, like, okay. Hey, Chris, this free milk, it's amazing. Just magically refreshes itself overnight. Hey, that's my trash from other people's houses. Like, privacy much? Living with Azzy made you weird. What's a lady of the night doing in a wholesome place like hometown? Good question. Is that Sans? Sometimes the hoof girl comes here, opens the freezer door, then stands in front of it lost in thought. Guess she really likes the cold, or waffles. Oh, okay, that... Took you this long to know Sans existed in this game? Yes, it did, because I think I missed a lot of this the first time around. Yeah, I'm the sicko that looks at all the milk to find the best expiration date. You got something about that? I mean, I do that, so... Loose eggs, $1. Too much responsibility for an egg. It's a normal basket of fruit, but when you reach in, it's incredibly deep and holds all sorts of things. Grapes, melon, oranges, the scent of fresh pineapples. I mean, I think most people look for the best expiration date on milk. Frozen beet, bagels, and treats. Hey Chris, wanna see if we can fit inside? You just crouch under the waffles. I think someone's looking. Hey, forget something? Why, yes, I think I left my eggs on the counter. Guess your memory's not what it cracked up to be. There is really egg on my face now, is there not? You're exhausted. That sounds as if you're egging me on. Egg on or egg off, I expect a lot from you. Well, I am exceptional, hee. And don't forget me, your egg's husband. Hello, Asgore. Corey, I didn't expect to see you here, but I have some extra flowers, and I was wondering if... Oh, I was just about to go, actually. Sure, home is where the heart is. So, when Azrael comes home, yes, we should all discuss that together soon. Okie dokie, say hi to Chris for me. Of course, have a nice day. Yeah, this is awkward. You know what I want, my man. Yep. Free pickles. Why, thank you. Can I ask, what kind of flowers do you think would make her remember how she felt before? Maybe you should talk to your plants about that. Don't worry, they're the first ones I asked. They're such good listeners, you know, flowers. Oh yeah, nothing like a captive audience. Yeah, I guess I even keep them in glass. Like that movie? Yes, it's very similar to that movie. Well, have a good one. I'm trying. Hey, Chris, never mind. Icy's Pizza Pinups magazine. Hot and fresh cheese pepperoni just like your dreams. It's a zine for Jockington fans. Seems popular. Is he about to relate to Chris? Yeah, I think so. Like, the thing is, implications we've gotten kind of point to Susie not having the best home life. And maybe it was Beauty and the Beast. I forget, was the flower in the glass in the first movie, or was that introduced in Enchanted Christmas? I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've seen Beauty and the Beast. Cards, heart-shaped chocolates. Well, get well soon. I'm glad your bike crashed. The rest from the first movie. Okay. That stuff, it's used half off. What is it? Trash. Oh yeah, now I remember. You can't reach the top, rendering it impossible to get a basket. You'll never be able to buy something in this state. Well, we have Susie, who's like twice my size. It's a rack of candy, jerky, and various nuts. See, jerky is candy, and peanuts too. Actually, they're a Lego. Peanuts, jerky. Just stand on Susie's shoulders, yeah. Hey, what's up? Hey, you the boss around here? Me, I'm just the janitor. And where's the cashier? Cashier, we don't have one. Then who do we buy stuff from? Me. Then that makes you a cashier. Nope, I'm the janitor. I'm just filling in. Are there any other employees? No. Why don't you hire someone else? Whoa, you think I can afford that on a janitor's salary? Okay, I know he's joking, but as someone who has actually worked retail, that just... Yeah, I sympathize tremendously with that sentiment because, oh boy, do they not like to hire actual people. Like, they just want to have one person who does everything. And then expect that to actually... Because that, like... You've got an entire store. Why am I the cashier? Why am I the... Yeah, and then, like, okay, when I was at Dollar General, I had to be the one to do to stock shelves, and then constantly, no matter how big the store is, because the store was so big, there were places you had to stock shelves you could not see the register from. And they're just like, oh, you can just do your job and do this job and do all the jobs at once, because that is totally possible if you're not the Flash. And I go on a tangent about that for like 5 hours. Sorry, kid, the brother thing's gonna have to wait. How long? Maybe a day, maybe another 2 years. Hi, Holy Cross. Who's keeping track at this point? Okay, meta humor. Hey, welcome to the convenience store. You want to buy something, put it in a basket, and bring it here. In case you didn't know what a store was. Yeah, we can't, because we're not tall enough. I think we've already been up here. No, we have not. I want to go through the rest of the town here. Well, go in there if you want, but I'm saying here. Caddy's working today there today. She hates me. So what if I took Jock Boy's hat once? It looked cool. Jockington fans, they're crazy, man. Oh, Caddy, you go, girl. Show the customers who's boss, little lady. Get their tush woo, beat them down, you got this. Our little Caddy, she's doing us proud. Working hard, supporting us. Serving us pickles, terrifying us with their shape. Oh yeah, because for some reason, I think cucumbers just scare the heck out of cats. And I don't know why. Like, I have to look that up now. I just know it's a thing. Okay, because their shape and color can resemble snakes. Okay, did not know that. So yeah, if you wonder why cats are afraid of cucumbers, it's because apparently their shape and color resembles snakes. So it triggers a flight or fight response from their instinctual genetic memory. Okay. Trying to get us to leave. Proud of her. Tell you the truth, I thought this was the post office, but by the time I realized, I'd already sat down. I'm not hungry, so I've just been telling the waitress I'm still deciding for a few hours now. How am I supposed to get out of this one? Just ignore them. I know. They're embarrassing. Why are they even here? Because they care. Then they can care somewhere else. What? Golden hair, starry eyes. She is the light, laughing in the night. Taught her protection spells. Showed her occult findings. But lately she slips into the darkness. Chris, you walk among the dark. Protect her from Susie. I'm talking about Susie. It depends on the cat. Dad, mom, sister. Ukulele, football games, soap operas. Yelling, standing on tables, afraid of vacuums. Stupid, loud, very loud. Chris, you and I studied occult together. Incantation for silence. Find it, tell me. Alright, okay, so I guess monsters still have magic in this reality. Pure boy, heart of gold, curiosity high, intelligence low, fetches frisbees, dress him up, carrying a bag, precious boy, don't know why. Daddy's my friend, and I support my friends through thick and thin, long and short, cold and hot. Or she's the teenagers trying to summon demons with lipstick and scented candles. That's also possible. Whatever shape the world takes, I'll be there. Oh, that's actually sweet. OMG, my little sis is so cute in her outfit. Chrissy, like, listen to the song I made about her. Caddy's the best, Caddy's the best. She curses me every day, glares because I'm in her way. Caddy's the best sister ever. Ha ha ha. Anyway, what's up, Chrissy? OMG, Chrissy, you're not going to believe this. I was at the beach playing ukulele, right? And, like, the green alligator evil neighbor girl, like, invaded and started, like, playing my song with me, OMG. Like, it was so fun. Wait, isn't she, like, my enemy? Oh, yeah, because in Undertale, those two were, like, I think best friends. This guy next to me, he's really bulked up. I admire that. Notice, but I've been getting stronger. You say I'm bulking up for the winter. Daddy's family is always asking when her next shift is, so they can come in and cheer her on. Never seen anything like it, but it's nice, isn't it? Double iced pizza. Great. Ice Wolf, big customer. Ice Wolf, baby, only customer. Little buddy, you aren't gonna believe this. I've got a girlfriend. Azrael, you've got to tell Azrael right now. He's gonna be so proud of me. What she look like? Little buddy, how do I put it? I don't actually know. I haven't met her in real life. From the way she texts, little buddy, she must be stacked. Hang on a minute. Hey, sorry about that. My mom needed something really quick. Hey, sorry. I was just making sure everything was still working. So far, she's the perfect girl, little Betty. She loves pizza and bikinis. And to top it all off, she sent me a picture of herself wearing a pizza bikini. Little Betty, perhaps it is uncouth, but look at this. It's several pixels that vaguely resemble a zoomed-out JPEG of pepperoni pizza. Yes, I know what you're thinking, little Betty. Her camera is not of the highest caliber. Not a man like myself, a world like myself. This is what love looks like, little Betty. Yeah, I know people who've gotta be careful finding people online. It is possible. Good relationships that started online do exist. I have a close friend who is in one, and it's going great. But you gotta be careful. Wow, my coworker seems so oddly energetic lately. I don't know what's happened, but seeing him happy makes me happy too. Oh, a customer. Would you like a blue soft serve? The pizza sauce is boiling red. Burbling, burling, like my blood yearns for battle. I, the warrior, shall show the wizard's fist. The soda dispensing machine. You look at the flavors: water, ice, double ice, bread, flaming hot cheese soda, gamer blood energy drink, juice, red flavor. I do not drink pop anymore. I just don't. This is a great parking place. I can see myself settling down here. I just want to go home, but I'm still stuck in a traffic jam, even though it's only one other person. But, okay. There's the library. We've been there. Hospital. Here to make an appointment. Nah, just to hang out. I see. These are the toy march. Yeah, oh, there she is. Silver Drake, I've never beaten this boss before. Alright, hand it over, honey, I got this. No, Dad, this is my battle. So, how about just telling me what to do? Haha, sure, how about... Oh, if you want to drink, if you drink a lot of pop, that's perfectly fine. I just, my dad had a hiatal hernia, and he made us swear off drinking pop because it's part of what caused it. How about you try and fire shot? I'd love to, Dad, but the mage left the party. Oh yeah, how about one of your 99 blaze potions? I'm saving those? For what, your birthday? Come on, live a little. Okay, Dad, this one's for you. Hiya! It reflects fire attacks. Ha ha ha, whoops. Hey, you gotta heal. I wish I knew healing magic in real life. Then I'd make you better, and it wouldn't just be me and Mom. Oh. That's why she had healing abilities in the Dark World. Your mother is... Hey, it's okay, sweetheart, I'm getting better. You'll go to church tomorrow. Really? Are you sure you're okay? Holidays happen whether you like it or not. Even though everyone likes holidays. Yeah, I gotta go home soon or Mom will call. See you tomorrow, honey. Hi, Dad. Love you. Susie, why are you here? I know. Sorry, guys. This game's only one player. Dad, this is, Susie. Oh, this is Susie. Susie, nice. Heard a lot about you. You, have? Cool. Think I have to go now. Susie, huh? Yeah. Put a finger on her and I'll kick your... Oof. Ha ha ha, just kidding. Well, kinda kidding. What do you think monsters worship in Monster Church? In the snow grave, Noelle will keep insisting on using ice magic on an ice dragon. Okay, that's disturbing. Honestly, that's a good question. And I'm curious where things will go with that, if it goes anywhere, if it's just world building. Whoa. He's bringing you flowers. Hey, what's wrong with a married man getting flowers? So your wife gave them to you? Nah, I'm messing with you. Chris's dad did. I'm not going to try to understand this. Sorry, I used up a lot of my energy just now. Probably not going to be very fun to talk to. Thanks for visiting, though, Chris. I mean, that's a possibility. He says the day on the regular, I don't get mouth ulcers. It depends on the person. Some people are just fine drinking a lot of pop. Other people get health problems. It really depends from person to person. If you can drink pop and there's no negative consequences, all for it. I just don't drink pop anymore. I just drink those root beer flavored water things. For visiting though, Chris, and you too, Susie. Look, Chris, can't say much, but Noelle might look like she has it all, but her mother, you know, love her, but she's tough on her. Normally I balance it all out, but I can't do much when I'm not there. But I'm gonna get better. I have to. It is a Christmas. Yeah, seems like I need some more tests, so just gotta wait it out. They can't keep me down for too long, baby. Earlier, I'm busting out of here. My body can tolerate it. I just promised my dad I'd not drink as much of it. And honestly, by now, I prefer tea. But I like drinking root beer flavored. This root beer flavored powder you can put in water to make it taste like root beer. I like that. But your dad ain't much without his main man. He had to ask the store guy for free pickles. And you know I would give you free pickles. I'll kick that store guy's bony little... Yeah, me too. We'll make him into a xylophone. Hey, Chris, she's a nice girl, huh? I'm taking her here for. Why don't you take her to the movies? Hey, yeah, but you haven't gone to the movies, Chris. Yeah, and take me too while you're at it. Yeah, Chris, come on. That'll corn, Chris. Big, don't skimp out. Oh, Noelle's dad hates Birdley too. Unless she's resting her voice. Like I said, different people for different people. Sorry, I used up a lot of my energy just now. Okay. Yeah, get out of here and do something fun. I like her dad. Hey, Chris, why are you checking the sink? That's what I'm asking, sweetheart. Name Rudolph Rudy Holiday. Hey, Chris, you forget my name or something? Oh, Chris, you can play the piano. I almost thought you were serious for a sec. What's that look? Oh, Alice, if I'm going any further, already close enough to getting banned from school, don't want to get banned from the outside the school too. That's a thing, right? Ready for those dog burglars, the wet-nosed bandits. We were getting ready to sneak into that big house over the holidays, when we were attacked from the shadows by something merciless. Fearing for our lives, we all ran right into Officer Undyne's loving arms, and she suplexed us all into the snow with our tails hanging. Now we're in jail, but at least we're alive. Plus, that nice ghost keeps giving us incorporeally low-calorie snacks. Then we all howl holiday songs together. Big dog marriage, not dog jail. Oh, okay, I'll go back and do that. Hey, get out of the road! Sorry, bad habit. Anything I can help you with, Punk? Boy, times like this, punks like you should be playing video games. Dangerous alternate world and library? More appearing people might fall inside. Haha, listen, Punk. Now you seriously think I'm gonna believe that? Haha, dark world. Haha, seriously? Hey, wait! Not again! Looks like I gotta go recapture those criminals. Hey, by the way, that yellow glasses lady, she your teacher? She kind of had an accident earlier with her bike. She just wanted to make sure she was feeling better. So I give her this. We got a heart-shaped box of candies that say "Get well soon." It has "To your bike" hastily scrawled underneath it. You're gonna get well soon. Look, "Get well soon's all the store had. Open it and I'll arrest you. I even put a note on it. Now stop interrupting me. I gotta go. You got the previously described box of candy with a note. Oh, jailbreak. I'll sound the alarm. Give me the jailbreak along in my mixtape. It's a nice beat to study or relax to while you escape from prison. In a news article about Undyne, new police chief Undyne's explosive debut. Passionate young rookie becomes the new police chief. Though energetic, it may be hard to live up to the legacy after Asgore Dreamer was removed from the force. Oh, okay, so Asgore was a former police officer in this universe. For the chief Undyne and deputy Aspelurk, Undyne is rescuing all the Caddy family from a tree. Is also stuck in the tree somehow. Or didn't retire, he was removed. Uh-oh, well cared for flowers. I better give this to Elves. Hi, Chris, do you have something for me? Hi, Chris, what is this you're giving me? A box of heart-shaped chocolates? Oh no, I can't accept that from you. What? It's from the police? One second. Alright. And she's giving me this, get well soon, give to my bike. And there's a note on this that says, open this and I'll arrest you, you little fuck. Chris, tell her I appreciate it, I appreciate it. It's a beaten bike. The horn looks like it might give a honk of despair. Alright, let's go. Okay, we've been to the diner. Okay, we've been everywhere over here. I think we've been everywhere over here. Yeah. Oh yeah, the beads. The beads of the toy march on. Okay? Or is there something about the beads I don't know? These are the toy march on. Okay. You killed Birdly, the blue bead were broken off. Well, that's ominous. There's a cat flap. It's locked. Somehow. It's a broken grill. It smells like burnt cat food. Okay, so this is the catty house. Various cat-themed junk is piled up inside the house. It seems to be a bit of a cat's sty. Some kind of scratchy noise coming from inside. Scratching and hissing coming from inside. Oh, a froggy. Ribbit, ribbit. I sometimes hear beautiful singing from the house over there. How eerie could it be a ghost? I mean, it's too old to take a walk for a walk anymore. I'm aimless. Wish I had someone to whip me into shape. What? If you're looking for a Blookie, they aren't here. Unless you're looking for someone else. Me? What have I got to say to you? Nothing. Like, I don't even recognize a pathetic face like that. By the way, say hi to your dad for me. Wait, don't do that. He doesn't know nothing. Well, something's going on there. Going to buy flowers, but the store is closed. The door Around back's locked, and I don't think I should go in. Unlocked, I don't think I should go in. It's your dad's truck. The floor of the front seat is littered with old papers and country CDs. We're in the flower shop, but there's flowers blocking the way. Hey! Listen up. See that weird circle on the beach? They waited on it and something weird came out. Of course, it's not yesterday anymore, so too bad. Does something come out if we wait here? Or is this something that would have been from the last... Oh, nope. Okay, there is something here. Or at least you just, like, sit down. Okay, so there apparently is something that happens. Oh wait, no, you just sit down. Okay, so this is literally the only thing that happens. Okay. This is really peaceful. Apparently the onion squid doesn't show up unless you've done specific things, so... It is just sweet to have Chris and Susie just, like, hang out there for a few minutes. That is so cool. Door gate and gate. It appears to be locked. I think this is our house, ain't it? That's our house. I don't want to go there yet. We still got places I can go, I believe. I believe I can go this way. Oh, it's these two. Look like I'm admiring the paint job me and my bro did on the church. Missed a spot. Okay. Can't really make out any exact details on what it is. I'm not Jerry, I'm Terry. I'm super cool. I totally don't have to go to the bathroom. Oh, Terry, say it again. Say you don't have to go to the bathroom again. Okay. Graveyard. Okay. So, this is your idea of hanging out, Chris? Going to the graveyard? Works for me, I guess. Or a big bone for the leader of the pack. Crystal, a snowy gemstone for a proud mother. Oh, that's like Snowdrake's mom, ain't it? Chris, welcome. You seek something from me? It's been a few years since my father passed. Oh, so Gerson's dead in this timeline. It's been a few years since my father passed on. Fans of his famous book series, The Lord of the Hammer, we still received condolence from them until recently. Great man, brilliant and sharp. Chris, it is a shame you were not able to have him as a teacher. And difficult for Miss Alice as his replacement. Let us pray that the angel will smile upon her. Okay, so that probably is what they worship. For the ritual, a hammer is buried in the earth here to symbolize his existence, to connect his spirit to the divine. Originally a smith by trade, he began writing history and made a turn into telling stories as a means to entertain his children. That such a simple story created for such a simple purpose into such a large, wonderful, world-changing thing. That is the majesty of words, Chris. My father was a blessing to have such a talent for writing. I really like this moment. and renowned historian, author, and teacher. Chris, your brother, he is a very kind young man, even a little overzealous in his younger days. He would visit me often to confess to various sins, despite the absence of sin or confession in our religion. I remember his small face sobbing as he admitted he had dropped the lizard in the pit to jump high, nearly admitting the fact that he had done so in a video game. To confess to various sins on your behalf, begging for forgiveness for dropping the lizard on purpose. I always forgive him and send him home. Oh, okay, so they do have a religion relating to the angel. Okay, that's interesting. Garrison Boone Memorial Bench. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here. If anyone asks you, you're right. Oh, okay. So we can't read this one. So so there doesn't seem to be one here for Noelle's sister, so maybe she's not dead? Or maybe that last one over there is her, and I just can't actually read it. Then mumbling to himself as he walked away, "Are you proud of me, Father? Is it right for this hammer to..." That was emotional. Like, that was genuinely good. Honestly, that generally is a good scene. I really like it. Where are we going? You think it's true? You really think there's... What? You chicken? Haha, you got a beak and wings like a chicken? No, just... I ain't afraid. Only kids believe that. But Chris. Gonna be a weenie like Chris. You want to say that again? Susie, didn't see you there. Well, you really something scary in there, huh? Sounds to me like you'd better worry about what's out here first. You okay, Chris? What's the deal with this place? No, you don't gotta talk about it. It's locked. That was actually sweet on her in her own way. Because that was Susie genuinely trying to stand up for Chris. I like that. Having a wide open space is great for us kids. Sometimes it's good to get our freak out. We tried to play baseball, but the kid kept dancing in the middle of the lot. I don't feel like there's any way to stop him. The bald guy keeps trying to show me something from his briefcase. Is it a bribe? I'm really deep into politics now. Put me in, coach. Put me in. Well, if it isn't the teens, our beloved rats of the city. You want to get into politics, eh? Graduate from diver school first. That's what I did, and look at me now. I don't even work here. Okay, so I can't get in there. Oh, I'm sorry if you're looking for the mayor. She's very, very busy preparing for the festival. The mayor is Noelle's mother, isn't it? Like, the mayor is Noelle's mother, isn't it? Okay, I believe that's everything. I think Noelle has a bad time with... Yeah, it sounds like her mother's a perfectionist. Like a perfectionist that's really hard on her. Chris, you going home? Huh? Sure, right. Your mom's van. Okay, I just wanted to check to see if there's anything there. Alright. Then, guess it's goodbye for today. See you tomorrow, Chris. Chris, how was studying with your... Why, Chris, is that your friend? Why don't you invite her inside? Chris, I should probably get going and... I was going to bake a pie. Didn't you want any? Yes, I can come over for a bit. Aw, that's sweet. Feel free to come in. Oh, excuse me, I am Chris's mother, Toriel. Yes, ma'am, I, remember. Oh, do you? And you are Susie, are you not? Hi, you remember my name too? Of course, Miss Al's a good friend of mine. She often talks about you. I'm glad to hear it. Chris is Cal saying about me. Susie, why don't you wash your hands over there? Then we can make the pie together. Make it together? I don't know how. Do not worry, I can teach you. Okay. Chris, Susie seems like a nice girl. I'm very happy you are friends with her, but... Chris, I heard from Alf about her behavior. And she influences you, leave the truck alone, alright? Hands are washed. Wonderful, now we can... Oh, Chris, how about you show Susie how to bake it? Chris, you know how to make pie? Haven't even made me any of them. My horny pizza. I mean, excuse me, ma'am. Susie, you can just call me Toriel outside of school. Okay, sweet. Chris, oh, you need to wash your hands too. Then I suppose I shall teach Susie for now. Chris is a pie order. Susie and I will start getting ready to make the pie. We will wait. I think you could wash your hands here, but isn't the sink in the bathroom better? She's sneaking sugar right out of the bag. Susie? What? My pie, my rules. Got it. Bathroom sink. Will you run the tap? So I'm making a lot of noise. Oh, what's happening? Is Chris ripping the soul out again? Hey, what are you going to do? Last time you just snuck a bit of pie. So, are you going to actually do something bad this time? Okay, Chris is crawling to the window and jumping out while we are trapped in the sink. Now let's get to the flour. So that's this bag and you just... Oops. Susie, you have flour on your nose. I meant to do that. Thought you would stop to smell the flour, huh? Achoo, come on. Now, on to the next part. Hey? So, where the heck is Chris? Oh, Chris does this sometimes. No, they should hurry, I'm getting sleepy. You know what they call a sleeping Susie? What? They would call her a snoozy. Then I guess you'd be Snoriel. Snoriel. Snoozy and Snoriel. You really like that one, huh? I love Toriel. Wasn't it funny? And they're wasting water. Yeah? Alright, where is Chris? Pie is nearly done. Oh, the sugar. Wait, here a moment. I left it in my car. Okay. Okay, Chris is coming back through the window. What is going on? And they move like a zombie without the soul inside them. Religion doesn't have a concept of sins, yet your sins are calling on your back was iconic for the Sans fight in Undertale. Yeah, it is interesting. Hands are clean. Need for it. The shampoo feels lighter than usual. What did Chris do? Hey Chris, hurry up next time. We're already almost done. Well, what's next? Oh, the pie. We already worked quite hard, have we not? How about we finish it later? Okay. Or to evil, it actually means to fail to do something, technically. Huh. Then I guess I'll walk home. Oh, no, there's no need to do that. Oh, actually, Susie, would you like to stay over? Huh? Not live up to expectations, things like that. Huh. Interesting. Okay, then. Here, look at this. Our couches used to be being used as a bed. It's not perfect, but we could all sleep out here. What? That sounds good to me, yeah. Splendid, I will make sure everything is in order. Just call your parents, will you not? Yeah, of course. So, what the? Sleep over? I haven't had one of those in forever. Hey Chris, it's not like someone has to tell you to sit, right? There, chill out for a sec. So now what? I got it. Maybe between the pillows here... There, knew I'd find the remote in here. You can always find good stuff wedged in the couch. Jeez, it's dusty. When's the last you used this thing? Well, who cares? Let's just watch TV. So what are we going to marathon tonight? Blood Crushers 3, Invasion of the Cat Predators. Maybe I see the movies more your speed, huh, Chris? Been a good day, huh, Chris? You, Rouse, Lancer, everyone. It's just cool hanging out together, right? That's why, don't you think we should try to have them come to our... Well, come on, think about it, how much better it would be. We could do our homework, Lancer could live under your bed, we could all walk to school together. It'd be perfect, I mean, we'd be unstoppable, is what I'm saying. What? Come on, it'd be easy. Or else it looks like your mom, right? Just say he's a long-lost cousin, it'd be easy. Lancer can even make him a fake mustache. Well, whatever, let's just get back to watching. Yeah, because we know what's gonna happen if we merge the worlds too much. That's what's coming up, right? That thing where the town becomes a carnival? Stupid, right? They could be adopted in the family. Yeah, he could be. Though I find it interesting Susie doesn't bring up the fact that Rouse looks so much like Chris's adopted family. Let's say you had to take someone, Noelle or Rouse. Let's go with Rouse. What are you saying? Why are you saying you're so confused? Like I meant anything weird. You know what? Forget it. Look, let's just go and get back to watching TV. Now this is what I'm talking about. Oh, a kaiju movie. That monster movie special. Always like them better than the giant human ones. Wait, confused seems Chris doesn't like your answer. Yeah. Well, I guess this is where Susie Zilla comes from. And yeah, there are giant human movies now that I think about it. Now this is something we can marathon. Are you ready, Chris? For 12 hours of building, smashing, car crunching action? Because we are locked in, got it? I better not see you move until your eyes are bloodshot. Let me just get comfortable here and... There. And she fell asleep. Susie fell asleep. And snores like a lion. And now we're asleep. Circus replacement code. Kane is dying, and since the game world will die with it, with him, he makes Pony the new god of the circus. Huh. I'm not big on digital circus. Like, I've heard of it. I've heard it's good. I've just never gotten into it. Officer. Thank goodness I finally got through. I thought I saw someone prowling around outside. When I checked our car, the tires looked like they'd been slashed. Chris, what did you do and why did you do it? Officer, if you could please come over. You will soon, thank you. Yeah, why did Chris slash the tires? Last time they took over, they just stole some pie. They're already asleep. He's gonna be there too, yeah. Yeah, why did they do that? Because when it was... That actually is a good question, because last time they just stole a piece of pie. Also, I have the feeling the climax is going to be... Oh dear. Chris, what are you going to do? Chris, what are you doing? Oh dear. Did Chris just open a dark fountain? Try to escape Chris this time? Pull someone to the couch cushions? Did Chris just create a dark fountain? Which would mean, yeah, Toriel's gonna get sucked into the dark world this time. That's gonna be interesting. Oh dear. Yeah, that's my thought, is that Chris is the knight. Or Chris is just doing what Rousey warned us not to do because they don't agree with, because they prefer the dark world over the light. That was a wham ending. Well, that was Deltarune Chapter 2. Really like it. But, yeah, Chris is the knight is the first thing that comes to mind. But I'm curious where this is going to go. I have a feeling the town festival is going to be the climax. Because they built up the town festival a good bit. So I get the feeling the town festival is going to be the climax of the game. I get the feeling that's when everything big is going to happen. Like, to me, that makes the most sense. But I am curious, because that's the obvious guess, but is it the correct guess? If Ken has time to fight Jebel again before Chapter 3. Yeah. Well, you never know. There could be... It depends on how the situation... on what is actually going on, because we thought last time Chris was doing something really bad, and then they just stole a piece of cake. I mean, a piece of pie. So... But this does seem they opened a dark fountain in the middle of their living room. Which... I'm curious how that's going to go. And for all we know, maybe a classmate will turn out to have wandered over when the thing was... Excuse me. Yeah, we all thought Kara. Maybe it is based on Kara to a degree. It is interesting. I'm curious as to where this is going to go. But yeah, if Chris is the knight, that would have to mean that they went to the school library, broke in at night, and created the fountain. Well, that doesn't make sense, because unless Noelle and Birdley happened to just wander into the room and just fell into Dark World, Chris couldn't have opened that dark fountain. But the thing is, the dark fountain seemed to be opened from the other side. Like, they seem to be opened from Dark World. That seems to be the way this works, because the knight subjugated King and created the dark fountain there. But that does imply that the Dark World's denizens are already in existence. This is interesting. Like, I'm curious where this is going to go. That was a big shock moment, of course. Chris just feels uncanny valley towards Rouse. Yeah, that's the feeling I get. But the interesting thing is Rouse seems to know everything. Like Rouse, could Rouse also be the knight? That is one thing that pops into my head, but then why would he warn us about what happens if the knight gets what they want? So he's probably not the knight. Chris being the knight would make sense. Maybe he's a childhood treasure of Chris, or I'll say, yeah, that could also make sense. Thing is, we know for a fact that the Dark World's real. We know for a fact it's real. It's not just a figment of the imagination, because Birdley and Noelle fell into it. So, is the knight someone we've met? Like, is the knight a character we've already met? So, is Chris the knight? But if Chris is the knight, how did they open the dark fountain in the library if they're the knight? So, or did they open the dark fountain because, in this case, because they want the Dark World and the human world to merge, because they like the Dark World better? Or are they hoping that by opening the Dark World in the middle of their house, that it will somehow fix things in their life? That's another thing that pops into mind. Like, are they hoping that somehow creating a Dark World in their house will, like, restore things to how they used to be? Like, that comes to mind. Yeah, so that comes to mind. Yeah, this was interesting. This was fun. I liked the first chapter. I like this chapter. We know there's 7 chapters, but we know there's going to be 7. I have a feeling the town festival is going to be the climax. Like, that's what I'm guessing, is the town fountain. If his dad was there and he was trying to recreate Toriel and Asgore's romance, that would also be possible. Yeah, though Asgore was not at his house. It was not at his place. It was locked. His place was locked, and he covered the back door with flowers from the outside. So Asgore very well could be out of his house right now, and he was former police and knows Undyne. So there is a non-zero chance of him being there. But that would make sense. Like, that actually would make a bit of sense. But overall, I did like this. I liked all the internet jokes. Like, I like that Queen is like this computer that wants to help everyone, but she thinks about it in computer terms. And she genuinely did not know the internet existed. I mean, no, she didn't know what her plan was going to do. Like, she didn't know the fallout that would come from her plan. So, I liked that. I liked the rooms where Queen took their internet search history and tried to make rooms out of it. And it ended up with a lot of really weird stuff. Also interesting, the implication that in this universe, Asriel kind of has a bit of a perverted side. That is interesting. But overall, I like this. This is fun. I'm looking forward to Chapter 3. Not sure what I'm going to do next week. It might be Henry Stickmin. That might be what I do. Because I like those games, and they got that remaster re-release, which I have on Steam. So I might go with that. Because those are fun, and I don't think the entire collection takes all that long to do. I've got a bunch of other games. Like, I've got a metric ton of games on on Good Old Games and on Steam that I've just collected over time. So next time it's late night TV that the world is based on. Yeah, that would make sense because the TV there and there's the smile, and it could be possible the TV's going to be what becomes the main villain of that world. That would make sense. Though when I saw the smile, my first thought was Flowey, because Photoshop Flowey. That was my first thought, but not sure about that, because Flowey is Asriel, and unless they do some twist, like Asriel's the Knight or something, I don't really see that happening. Well, okay, if Chris is trying to recreate their old life, I could see that being a way Flowey comes into being, or Flowey X comes into being. That would actually make sense if he's trying to recreate Asriel, but accidentally creates this soulless shell copy of Asriel. That would actually make sense. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.